Yo, what up? This is Chris.
And I am Greg.
And we are
the Old Man Gang.
And we are back again with a very special episode of the Old Man Gang. We chilling here with one, the only, my man C's from Black Ink. C's, man, it's a pleasure to have you, man. Thank you for inviting us down to your shop, bro.
No doubt.
Thank y'all for having me on y'all show, man. You know what I mean?
We appreciate it. But I got one question for you, man. Is it always popping like this on Fridays?
Yeah, it's about to get a little bit more crazy. See, I got a little older now, you feel me? So it ain't the strippers and the craziness. You can see, you can see the reminiscence, you know what I mean? That's like a story poll I took from 113, you know what I mean? So I just put it here.
It's a memory poll.
Yeah, it's a memory, you know what I mean? On how I used to wild out, you feel me? Nowadays, you feel me? We do a little bit more discreet things for the community and stuff like that, have community parties.
I gotta get me a plate.
Oh yeah, you already know. Community chef and all that shit. Like, you know what I mean? We do shit more like in-house as far as our neighborhood. You feel me?
You know, one thing that I really appreciate, man, you're approachable, man. Because a lot of people get to a certain position in life and they become unapproachable.
You know the funny thing is, that's just how I am. Like people be like, yo, even at the highest I ever been, I was still here because people don't understand. Sooner or later, you gonna have to come back to the hood, bro. A lot of niggas don't understand. It's like, you could go out somewhere, live somewhere else, but this is always gonna be your home. And I always feel like niggas leave because they scared of their environment. And I'm scared. I'm comfortable in my environment, but I have to force myself to go get it, so I have to get uncomfortable and go out there. But this is my comfort zone, bro.
Because I'm like, yo, out there talking to the people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I be standing right outside in front of my shop. People looking at me like, yo, what's up? I'm be like,
is that really you, man?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
really you, man.
Exactly.
People say, yo, I'm on the block, but they don't really be on the block. They just try to get a little studio street cred. Which, you know what I'm saying? You're a real brother in the community, man. How long you been tattooing?
Whew, wow. Ooh, damn. Okay. Let's try this. I'm gonna say, no lie, I gotta say almost 20 years.
I was 20 years. And I did a little research on you. Before you was tattooing, you was, you know what I'm saying, you was doing a few other different things. You know what I mean?
I was, especially in this hood.
Yeah, no doubt, man. But you know, it's like a new person trying to start out tattooing now. Do you have to be an artist? Do you have to know how to draw?
In this day and age, not really, but yeah.
Yeah.
Because like back in the days, you could have got away with it, but now these kids, they coming out straight out of art school with their iPad and shit like that, drawing whole types of crazy shit, and they really doing some shit on skin, like they really putting it out there. So I would tell you, if you really want to be a tattoo artist, you really gonna have to really study your craft. You can't just jump in there and be like, oh, I'm a tattoo artist. Nah.
I think the precision that you need drawing is part of that type of precision. Because I can make like stickmen and stuff like that.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I was going to get a tattoo, but you know what I'm saying? I'm afraid. Is it painful?
Yeah, he's 56, he ain't got no
56
tattoos.
No tattoo?
No tattoo.
Don't even do it to yourself, bro.
Yeah.
It's not even painful, but it gets addicting. And I notice like when people start getting tattoos in their older age and stuff like that, and they got over the stigma of the pain, they go all out. Yeah, and before you know, in the next 6 months, you all tatted up, and I'll be looking at you like, yo, what happened? Wait, you're 54?
56.
56?
Yeah.
Old as hell,
He
right?
said, damn, it's the old man cat.
Yeah.
But
I got 7 grandkids, man.
What?
Yeah, got 7 grandkids.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. Good for your age, man.
Yeah, you know, I try to keep myself in shape, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a fitness coach like him, and like you walking around here, you know, working out.
What do you think I am?
He got like 12 abs.
40, I gotta say 45.
Nah, I'm 52.
He's 52. He's the young man in the old man.
We both in the old man gang.
Both in the 50s.
Yeah, 52, bro. I mean, I just, hooked up the beard a little bit, but other than that,
He did a little something special.
Yeah.
I just leave mine, just cut it low, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
let it rock.
Keep it that way.
Nah, but I work out every day. I saw that you do a little dabbling in the working out. You was in a competition. How was that? How did that go? How did that come about? And how was that experience for you?
I'm gonna be truthful with y'all, right? I just needed somewhere, like when everything happened with the dog situation with VH1 and shit like that, I really didn't know what to do, you feel me? I was in limbo, as you could say. It's like, I wasn't depressed. It was just like, it's the first time I was stuck. Like I always had a plan, you feel me? And my plan was going right. It was there, and it was like, damn, that shit just threw me all the way the fuck off. So when I'm sitting back, I'm like, what the fuck I'm gonna do next, bro? Like, you know what I mean? You was here, and I don't want to sit here and just start getting, how can you say, mad at myself. I have to sit here and be like, you know what? I got to do something, because I understand when people are mad, that shit turns into depression.
Turns into negative energy too.
Exactly.
Like drugs, alcohol, things like that.
So my shit was just like, keep my head out of that type of space and just fuck it. Whatever distraction I gotta do it. Bet. Positive thing is just get my body together, you know what I mean? So before you know it, you know what I mean, I've been getting my shit, but now it's like, fuck it, I'm going to the gym 3 hours a day now, you feel me? And make sure I'm doing cardio.
I saw you had an IFBB pro that you were posing with.
Yeah.
Was she training you?
She was training me. So what happened now is basically, she started training me and then my body started changing. And my shit changed wild quick, because you know, once you get the right trainer and they start targeting certain places, that's why I didn't want somebody
Tell
who
them,
just,
C's. Y'all heard it from C's here first.
you start targeting certain places, it was like, oh shit, the first time I really knew when my body was transforming, because when I went to the bathroom, I passed the mirror, I was like, who the fuck is that?
He about to set it on his own self.
I was like, oh shit, you know what I mean? But before, you know what I mean, my girl, she feeling up on me and shit, I'm like, the fuck? I'm not paying no attention.
Now it's a little different
but
energy
now
you
it's
getting.
different. It's like,
Yeah.
so I'm like, oh shit, and then that start motivating, and like, oh, my shit is
Muscle
getting
energy
right.
is different, bro.
And then you start really being in that gym. Before you know it, it's like, oh, let's do a competition. I just want to see where my shit was at.
Well, how did you do in the competition?
Second place.
Second place?
That's valid.
But you gotta
That's
understand.
your first competition, so
Yeah, but see, I know now that I could go pro. Feel me? So now I'm starting to train back again to get back in that position. Cause a lot of people don't know I caught 2 strokes in October. Word, but I never, like, I'm not one of them that try to catch sympathy or anything like that, or try to put it out. I never put that shit on social media and nothing like that. Cause I don't be no victim. You gonna victimize me?
Right.
Like, nah,
That's
we ain't
your
gonna
business.
do that.
That's your personal.
Exactly. Oh, he deserved that shit. Like, cool. To me, this is gonna be my personal shit. So I had to stop going to the gym for almost like 6-7 months.
Yeah.
So I have to sit there and rebuild, and that got me back in the gym. Like, I get my mindset back, you know what I mean? I gotta do all this other shit. And then on top of that shit, I'm working on my own situation right now, building my whole empire back. So like I said, it's a process, but I'm happy that I'm able to try to regain, not even try, but to regain my shit and more.
You know, going back when you first started your business, did you ever think that Black Ink would be the success that it turned out to be, as far as the show and, you know, the shop itself?
I'd be lying if I told you yeah. Because the thing with the whole situation with Black Ink, I didn't create Black Ink. I didn't create it as me sitting there making a business plan and knowing the next 5 or 6 years what we tend to project on what we was gonna do. I built it on my friends, they're all in the streets. I got a talent. Why not just take us all to a situation that we could try to figure it out? And that's what it was. I didn't want, like, at the time, Ted had got locked up and he was serving a stretch in Rikers for like 6 months. But I didn't even know, you feel me? 'Cause I was down here in Brooklyn and getting it, you feel me? So what happened was, with the whole situation, I was going back and forth uptown to Harlem. I mean, from Brooklyn to Harlem. I'm originally from the Bronx, so motherfuckers see me all over the place. Like, where the fuck are you from?
It's from everywhere, right?
From everywhere. It don't even matter. Cause my father's family from Bed-Stuy, my fucking Jamaican family from the Bronx, and I want to run around Harlem chasing all the chicks. So, you know what I mean? I'm from every fucking where. You know what I mean? Queens, Brooklyn, motherfucker. Really, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Where I was born at was Left Rack City.
Left Rack City.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, you can rep
but
wherever you from.
Yeah, I can rep
Fuck it.
wherever. You know what I mean? Now, with the whole Black Ink shit, it was like, yo, I started going uptown now, and at the time it was called Black Ink Gallery. So I'm going back uptown now, you know what I mean? These are my peoples. So what happened was, you know what I mean, in the streets, they try to make it, you know what I mean, legit. I bet I'll come up there and help y'all out because y'all trying to do some legit shit.
No doubt.
Not knowing he dibbling dabbling in the streets, the owner. What happens now is, I was an employee. I come to them like, yo, listen, I got this situation. It wasn't even VH1, it was a production company. They want to shoot me and shit like that, you know what I mean, for a reality show. I'm thinking like, man, ain't nothing interested in shit. I'm gonna get this money real quick for us though, you feel me?
Yeah.
He signed off on that shit, right? We shot the pilot. The next 3 days, this disappears. We like, all right, probably went away with a joint or something like that.
Yeah.
7 days now, VH1 wants the show. Oh, cool. Next 3 days, we get an eviction notice. What the fuck going on here? Trying to call the owner, trying to call the owner. He on the run.
Oh, shit.
He out of here. So at the time, I'm sitting there like, the fuck we gonna do?
So you about to get the show, now the spot is in jeopardy?
We can't tell these like, yo, listen, we just lost our location, because you know what they're gonna do. They're gonna pass on the show, because
Somebody else. Too many problems.
So boom, this is what we did. Because he had his family running, collecting the money. Whatever happened, the money was never given to the landlord. He kicked us out. I had to go across the street to Foster, that's Jim Jones project, you know what I mean? Everybody know that shit, that's where he from. Sit in my man crib and tattoo the whole project for a whole month to get up 20,000 to get it to the landlord. Cause I'm sitting here like, nah, I'm not losing this shit, you feel me?
No doubt.
So you had to
Go
grind
there.
it out.
Mind you, my whole foot is broken because a cab rolled over my foot. That's a whole different
So
situation.
you went, so in
You know
other
what I
words, you
mean?
was going through it.
I got pins out of my foot, got a boot and all this other shit, tattooing. Got the 20 racks. I'm like, fuck. I never, true story, I never talked to the landlord before that. He don't even know who I am. So I'm sitting there like, fuck, I'm just going straight cash. Ain't no one turning me cash.
Nah, hell no.
Cash
Listen,
rules.
bro, I need this spot, you know what I mean? We go in a situation. I know the previous person did some bullshit and all that other shit, but you did have a good relationship. You used to see me come and run in the shop, and you like, yeah. I'm like, yo, listen, I ain't trying to fuck with the situation for us, you know what I mean? Here's 20. That's whatever he owe you, and then give me 3 months of you know what I mean?
Let me rock.
Let me rock. He was like, bet. Gave me the keys. I walked over to open the shit. And mind you, the funny shit, cause this is the first time when me and Puma started beefing. Me and Puma started beefing when the nigga didn't come and paint the whole fucking shop with us.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean?
So everybody else putting in work.
I was sitting there, you know what I mean, and I had to pay a couple other, but supposed to pull up.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But didn't pull up. So guess what? I said, fuck it. I'm gonna just do what I need
Do
to
what
do.
you gotta do, yeah.
Then on top of that shit, start asking for keys. I'm like, bet, this is what we had to do, right? I had to hustle for a whole month. This is what we could do. I don't even give a fuck about owning this shit. Cause at the time, I always wanted to be an artist. I left here because I was an owner and I wanted to be an artist, you feel me? So I'm sitting here like, yo, I don't even want this shit like that. We could split it with all of us and just give the 20,000, divvy it up.
Yeah.
Just each one, like, we give me a piece of, it's up to 20,000. What's up?
Yeah.
No one had no bread. All right, cool. I'm the boss now. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
no doubt.
Exactly. If you can't
You got the
put
bread,
up-
you the boss.
You know what I mean? I'm the boss. And then that's how it all started. Saying like, did I have a plan? I ain't never had a plan. I just knew I had to take care of my people, bro.
Yeah, but the key is, man, you got the hustle gene. Everybody don't have that gene in them, man.
Listen, I get that from my moms. My moms and my step pops. Like, I ain't never see us go hungry, bro.
No
I ain't
doubt,
never
man.
see us have to struggle. Like, everything I was doing, I try to make them proud because my parents always looked at me like, what the fuck am I doing in my life? And like every kid
Yeah,
there,
same.
like I had some tremendous talent with art. I used to draw my ass. I went to school for drawing, you know what I mean? Even though I was a bad kid, I got into high school, specialized high schools for art, you feel me? So she always felt like I'm gonna go to Disney or I'm gonna go draw comic books or something. When she see me in this lifestyle, she like,
Man, what you doing over there up in the hood tattooing?
yeah,
you know?
what's up? Like, we trying to get you up out of here. We let you go with the art shit, but now you done going too far. And it was like, my mom was, yo, true story, my mom didn't talk to me for 2 years when she found
Where
out
your
the
mom's
tattoo
from?
art.
What's her nationality?
Jamaican.
Jamaican?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamaican women are
She
tough,
ain't-
man. They tough.
But that's the thing, because my moms and my stephuns come from real estate backgrounds to get bread with the real estate, you feel me? So they thought I was going, I didn't want to do that real estate shit.
You
feel
gotta
me?
have your own path. You gotta blaze your own
Exactly,
trail.
and
man.
she had to learn that from me, because at first she was trying to force me into this shit, and it was like, I ain't gonna lie, if I was in real estate, I'd be making a whole shitload of money, but that just wasn't my passion, bro.
Yeah, you got when you wake up in the morning, you got to feel like, you know what, that's what I got to do. Let's do it. You know?
I'm not trying to have a career. I want like something that's like feasible for me, like something really like I want to get up and do. Not I gotta go to work.
How many Black Ink Says is this?
Right now I shut down a couple of them. I shut down a couple of them because, like I said, when I caught that stroke, and I ain't tell nobody, but my team knew. I couldn't go out no more, you know what I mean? I couldn't really function. I'm sitting there with a life vest on, you know what I mean, for like 3-4 months. I can't get on planes.
Yeah, with the thing that you got. Yeah, my brother had one of those, man.
Yeah, come out. Yo, listen, when I had the stroke, they knew they had to see where, and it came from my heart. Fractions or some shit like that.
Your ejection fraction.
Ejection fraction.
He's a paramedic.
See, there you go. My shit was at 10%.
10%.
That's not good.
I don't know what that means, but that don't sound good.
They're supposed to be like 50 or 60.
Be between 55 and 75.
Exactly. So when it was that 10%, had me like, they was worried. They had me in the hospital for like a month. I couldn't even do nothing. I couldn't even do tattoos for a minute because I used to get dizzy with my head down. I'm like, oh shit, just recently I really started tattooing.
Yeah, but you know what? You came through it on the other side looking good, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got no signs of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's some signs inside your body, like little things. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I gotta really think when I talk, man. I can't just go off. Like I have to think about it because it took me a minute to even learn how to speak again. Feel me? Or read like on Instagram.
So was that serious like
on
that?
Instagram, I couldn't even read the memes. I had to.
When you have a stroke, man, that takes away the oxygen from your brain for a certain period of time, and once your brain is deprived of oxygen, sometimes it does not recover.
Yeah.
So it becomes a problem. But aside from all of that, like, what do you do for fun, bro? Like, what do you like to do, you know, just when you're chilling out? You know, do you go to the club? do you go hiking? Like, what do you do to get your mind right?
I'll be honest with you. I really don't have hobbies like that.
The gym is the hobby.
Yeah, that's about it. I really enjoy playing video games, but that's not even on my own. It's mostly with the guys in the shop. You know what I mean? We play Tekken.
That's the games I used to play back in the day. Fighting games,
Street Fighter. Like we go at it. We be $1 a game. Let's go.
Yeah.
So that's how we do. You know, football season is here, so we about to get into football and shit like that. Honestly, like me going to clubs and shit like that, like I used to, but it's the same thing all the time no more. It's not even enjoyable
now. You can't enjoy it because now, what's up? Now you gotta.
It's like I know the game. I'm like, man, all right, yo, shorty, what's up? You wanna go out? I bet. You know what I mean? It's not even like it's no more the cat chase and nothing like that. And after I lost that feeling, it's like I don't want to do this.
Because you know, you to a woman, you look like a big old bag. You look like a big bag. You know what I'm saying?
And with
That's
me,
the way it goes,
I feel like I'm the big. I bet. Let's go.
It's like,
get some. Come on.
Yo, see, he's got that black ink cheese. He got, you know what I'm saying? He'll tattoo thousands on you.
Nah, I'm good. You know what I mean?
So you just avoid that whole situation.
Yeah, because I'll be honest with you, my downfall was women, bro. Like a lot of shit that happened to me, if I wasn't chasing tail and doing stupid shit, is like I'll be in a way better position because I'm a businessman.
Yeah, because you had some type of women on your show, though. You know what I'm saying?
And even outside the show, and it's like I ain't gonna tell you no lie. These bitches go crazy, and it's like no one really puts it out there. They be like, we men go crazy, but it be like, yo, females.
If the bag is in jeopardy, you know what I'm saying?
A strong woman don't play no game. I be like, you know what? I learned my lesson. I'm like, you know. Y'all leave that shit alone. I'm chilling now, bro.
No doubt, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I ain't no strip clubs, none of that shit. If you ain't paying me to party, I'm not coming in, bro.
Oh yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Any chick in the industry right now that you be like, yo, if I ever came across her, it'd be a wrap.
Nah, cause I took down most of my celebrity
There you go.
You know what I mean? Like when I got into the game, these chicks were still in the industry. So most of the time, especially early, we the hottest thing out there, and we go there like, hey, see, especially MTV Awards and all that shit, where you see everybody and motherfuckers, it's an open bar. You be like, yo, what's up? What's up? Like, me?
You talking to me?
Me?
You talking to me? Like, I love your show, my show.
Yeah.
And then before you know it, it's like, hey. So it was like, it's really like, I don't really have a celebrity crush, bro. Even my old celebrity crushes. The only one I didn't catch, she married. And that's Alicia Keys. I wouldn't. I used to love her back in the days, bro. Oh man, I used to dream her fucking naked in front of that piano sometimes, just singing to me like, "This would be the good life." But you know, Swiss already got her, so
You know what I'm saying? Respectfully,
That's
sweet.
my.
We don't fuck around with nobody white, cause I'm married like motherfucker. My wife is gonna be watching this.
Exactly. So hey, leave that shit alone.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Man, but you know what? We really appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, giving us an interview, man, because we just started out we only been doing this like 3 months, man. We fresh in the game.
Yeah.
But we go hard on these streets.
No,
We've
yo,
only
listen,
known each other
y'all
for less than a year, bro.
Yo, y'all starting good.
Yeah, man, we
you
going hard,
get
man.
me, then before you know, you're gonna get a couple other people, because
Yeah,
people gonna be
we
like,
had-
oh
we
shit,
had
you
Self.
Caesar did it?
Yeah.
All right, and then before you know it, you start picking up, because listen, I've been in this game for a minute, and I know a lot of people who started from the ground, the bottom.
Yeah, we start from the bottom in his basement.
As long as y'all got hustle, y'all can get it, especially
That's
with
one
the,
thing we got, bro. You're gonna see a lot of us, man.
Yeah.
We growing exponentially as we keep hustling and grinding, man.
Yeah, as long as you
Numbers
gotta
is
do
going
is,
up.
yeah, all you gotta do is just keep people coming in there. You know what I mean? Look at Shannon Sharp. That motherfucker was.
Skip. I'm on them sparks. Skip. He's on them sparks. Now, what do you think? You think that he set it up? You think that? Because how do you go on live? It's hard to go on live by mistake. I tried it several times ways in my pocket.
You know the funny shit is, everybody that get jammed up, they say their phone get hacked.
Yeah.
Or it was somebody else doing or something. Never sit there and say they wanted clickbait.
Yeah,
They
fuck
don't
that.
want. No one's gonna admit that. But at the end of the day, how could you ever go on live by mistake?
You can't do it.
How?
There's too many things you got
There's
to
too
do.
many.
Did not know.
Even if you was fucking, it's not like you go into your shit and then you pressing on live waiting for, like, no.
Man.
So my shit is just like, you did good, Shannon.
Yeah,
you know what
you know what I'm saying?
You
He's on them
can't-
spots.
But you sponsor gonna be like, oh, you doing too much, and you might be scared of you. If you say it's an accident, it's human error. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Just don't let it happen again. And you still keep your sponsor, but guess what? You get a whole bunch of new people. Like, Uncle ain't gay.
Yeah.
Yep, he needed to clear that up, man.
He really did. Whatever his sexuality nowadays, it's not like back in the days, the shock value, like, oh my God, he's gay?
Don't give a fuck. 'Cause
Niggas don't give a
remember
fuck
back in
no
the day,
more.
the gay rapper, we was trying to figure out who the gay rapper was, and that was such a big deal.
It
We
was
was like, who the fuck is
Now,
that?
who not the gay rapper?
Exactly. Now that's the question. Who's not the gay rapper?
You know what I mean? We got Sassy Santana, we got this, we like, all right, whatever you happy with, I'm happy for you.
But I think it's
bro.
hard when you like real big like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's totally-
to come
it's
out like that, because
acceptable.
it's hard to find high heels in the size 17.
Yo, chill.
You know, and plus, Diddy got all the baby oil, and all the babies is dry now and shit.
But what business endeavors are you working on now? What do you currently got going that you want to talk about, man?
Like right now, I'm really just working on my network. You know what I mean? Because people always sit there and say you gotta be bossed up and you gotta be this and you gotta be that. But I always look at it as business, you feel me? Even when VH1 fired me, they trained me for this business for 10 years. Because I'm the executive producer of Black Ink for the whole 10 years. So my shit is just like this. I really can't go back to just tattooing. And I tried. I'm like, I'm going back to my first look. That's what I do. I'm a tattoo artist, but then it was like, this ain't it no more.
yeah,
bro.
once you're the boss, you got to be the boss. That's
Yeah,
it.
and it's like,
And you know there's more to get out there.
yeah,
bro.
and it's like, and then once I found out how much money they made off me, it was like, wait,
How much money did they make?
point-something billion?
2.7.
Did you
Over
get
10
any
years?
money off the Black Ink Chicago show?
Nah.
You didn't get no money off the spinoffs. That was just on them.
Nah,
So
yeah.
was that a brand that they had already, the name of the shop Black Ink, or they just took
They-
the brand
they-
from VH1 and just gave it to any tattoo shop?
Exactly. So what I had to do was to fuck them up, was to open up in each city a real Black Ink.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And that's when they was like, fuck, he's too smart. Nah, we just gotta give him the franchise, because I seen how they was trying to do me. Bet. I'm gonna open up in each one of these cities and see Caesar's really there, and then these other cities I'm gonna open up too. Then y'all gotta follow behind me, and that's what ended up happening.
You outwitted them, you know what I'm saying? But everybody don't have the ability or the skill or the fortitude to even do that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just don't like being fucked over. So, like I said, my next endeavor is having I Am Network. It's already being built out. I'm trying to drop it by, let's say, New Year's. I'm really pushing for New Year's drop.
What kind of content are you looking to produce on the network?
I learned from VH1. So this is going to rival something of VH1 stature. I can't do that that's the TV that y'all see right now. I'm not used to creating shit like that. Like we was ratchet, but it was storylines.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit there and have two girls sit in front of each other and beat each other up pulp over she took my orange juice. You feel me? That's not no storyline. Everything was a build up, everything, you know what I mean? Three
People were
episodes.
interested in watching it because they wanted to get to know the characters. And
Yeah, see what's gonna happen next
Exactly.
week.
I don't you don't know the parents of some of these people. You don't know where they come from. You can't attach yourself to some of these characters. And the reason why, because they dispensable. They only using them for 2-3 seasons. You know what I mean, or 1 season. Me, I'm gonna put on real reality shows. I'm gonna put on real movies. I'm one of the motherfuckers that been watching TV forever. You feel me? Like Showtime. I'm gonna put on Showtime movies, but not as far as Showtime is gonna deal with us. All them gangster movies. I done signed a whole bunch of people who just got out the feds. So I got the whole sex, money, murder situation that I'm breaking down to like almost like a power.
Stories that you
I got
got to tell.
stories, but I made sure I didn't burn down none of the positions. I put myself in and just disrespect people and feeling like I'm on a higher level. So I made sure when I was out, I could always double back. Like, yo, bro, you can help me out? Bet, I help you out. See, you saved my job a couple times.
No doubt.
people don't learn. Like they burn their bridges too quickly, man.
Exactly.
You never know,
So you don't know who's gonna be coming up. You might see this at the bottom, but this might be the head of the network in 2 years or something like that. So you don't know. And that's how everything went down. Basically, the whole production that was on Black Ink VH1, that's my production now.
No
From
doubt,
director to editor to all that shit, because I kept relationship with everybody.
all the cast, like the crew that was working there, basically.
The crew, the crew
so
that
we got
was
to put
production
some
crew.
behind the scenes down lock.
So at the end of the day, I could create my own VH1 if I want to.
But guess what, man? The Old Man Gang is about to audition for you. You know what I'm saying? We need the Old Man Gang now.
Nah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, if you
we
looking for-
representing for the 50 years better. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
on these streets.
We got a little audience. I'm telling you, they want.
We about to pop, man. We about to pop.
I would love to fuck with y'all. You know how this business shit go, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And right now, as far as I know it, our heart got it on lock as far as the podcast. You know what I mean? So you step on their toes, I might have to step on a couple other toes. But hey, I don't
Oh no, we
mind.
don't just do podcasts.
Yeah.
We do all. Actually,
we're trying to get
I'm a
into
stand-up
hosting.
comedian.
Yeah, that's his profession.
I'm about to do my first stand-up special on October 5th, man.
Word?
1 hour special. And only doing comedy 2 years. I'm gonna do a 1 hour special. And I'm an actor.
You know the funny shit is, I'm about to sign a couple of motherfuckers too as far as stand-ups.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to get Cat Williams. Cat Williams just did a stand-up, but then it was like, nah, I want to do some new people. Like the newer motherfuckers that's coming
like
up.
me, see?
See?
Perfect, man. I tell you what, if I tell you one joke and you laugh, then I'm all right, you know what I'm saying? I got a question for you. Now, what type of nose can climb a wall? There's only one kind of nose that can climb a wall.
Cliff.
Latinos. That's the only nose that can climb a wall.
got him with the dad joke.
Listen, I'm a grandpa. I got some grandpa jokes, you know what I'm
There you
saying?
go. I know.
Because listen, like my granddaughter, right? I was teaching her how to count, man. She's up to her 60s, right? So she said 66, 67, 68, 69. I said, what comes after 69? You know what she said? Mouthwash. I was like, what? They're teaching these kids. What are they teaching these children? Audition is complete. When do I sign?
Yo, don't pay him no mind.
No doubt, man. But how many tattoos you got, man?
Ooh, I ain't even counting no more. I got my whole body covered.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I used to be like when I was younger, that it's funny because we just talking about with Duke and shit like that. Duke took me to get my first tattoo. And it was a Mortal Kombat tattoo, you feel me? And then I just got my whole body covered except my face.
Yeah. Did you do them yourself or you had somebody else?
Nah, I had somebody else do it because I did like 2 of them myself, but then I started getting like famous tattoo artists to do it because I was cool.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
you
you're fucking with
you
each
that
other.
dude, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
fuck with me. So, you know what I mean? I go to conventions, yo, let me tattoo you, see, it's all right. And then before you know it, I'm filled the fuck up.
Do you find you get a lot of free shit just being Caesar from Black Ink?
Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna lie to you. That should be like, I be
Get
getting a
mad
lot
free
of free
shit.
shit. But you know, so I don't be looking for it. It just be like, yo, here. You be like, I don't.
Well, fuck it, you about to get some more free shit. Yo, let me get the gift. We brought you something.
Yeah, we got you something, man.
For real?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, of
You gotta
course,
bring
man.
something,
We
man.
ain't gonna come in your hood without bringing gifts, bro.
You ain't bring me no Henny, right?
Nah, we ain't bring no Henny.
Nah, we ain't.
You know what I'm saying? We figured you already had the Henny. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen.
But because we really appreciate it.
I ain't
Man.
drink Hennessy in like last 3 years, man.
Yeah, so since the last time we met, we made you officially a member of the Old Man Gang, so we had to get you the OMG hoodie.
Oh shit!
You gotta get the hoodie. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
definitely an old nigga now.
You on these streets.
We had to hook you up with the Old Man Gang hoodie, man.
Oh, that's fire, bro.
You got the first hoodie. You got a hoodie before me. I ain't even got no hoodie.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
said, nah, nigga, this ain't yours. I'm giving this to
man,
you.
because it's about to be cold soon. Man.
No doubt, see.
Thank
We just wanted to give you that, man. That
But
shit
you a
was
good
love.
dude, man. It's all love, and you know what I'm saying? If I had some, a little more fortitude, I would get one of these tattoos.
You ain't getting no
I ain't
tattoo.
built like that,
Alright,
man. I'm not built like that.
Don't worry about it. Like,
what
you probably done some gangster shit in your life. Fuck it, you know what I mean?
But I'm gonna get me one of them shits that you can just stick on there and wear
Nah, don't
for
do that. Just leave it alone. Cause the young,
leave it alone,
the young
right?
girl's gonna be like, look at grandpa, man. Look
Yeah,
at
poor grandpa. Yeah. But yo, we had you do a drop last time. We just want to get you to do one more drop with us so we can get a nice clean drop.
All right.
So listen, this is Chris again with the Old Man Gang. I just want to thank my man C's for coming out, man. We really appreciate you for, sitting down and talking with us. But before we go, man, we gotta initiate you into the gang, man. We need you to look in
Gotta
that
jump you
camera
in, gotta jump
right
you in,
there
man.
and tell everybody that my man C's from Black Ink is now officially a member of
The
the Old Man Gang.
Gang.
You gotta say it with us, man.
I thought I was gonna do my own.
All right, no doubt.
All right.
Listen.
Yeah, there you go.
It's Caesar and it's official. I'm a member of the Old Man Gang. Damn, that sounds old, yo. All right, well, I'm here then.
We appreciate it.
Dope. That was dope. Thanks, bro. Thanks, man.
Anytime,
Much
yeah.
love, bro.